Knott County Central Patriots football field as we've got exciting high school football action. The Patriots hosting the Leslie County Eagles. This is a big football game. Both teams playing for a district championship, and that's the way you like it, coming down to the last game. Of course, this is Knott County Central's last home football game of the regular season, that is. So hopefully we get a win here tonight. Come back in for the playoffs next week, but it is senior night. And we look across the way and see the seniors. I don't know exactly. I think the 16 now? 16 seniors, probably the most ever graduated here from Knott County Central. These guys well deserving. 7-1 on the year, looking to go 8-1 in a district championship in the trophy case for these guys. They've gave us a lot of excitement as we're sitting here getting ready for senior night. As we see them line up, we're going to bring that activity to you as we're probably about 25 minutes away from kickoff here. But seniors, of course, really deserve the recognition they're getting. You know, this football program been struggling. These Patriot seniors stuck together, brought this program to a level that no other program has come here in Knott County, and they've done just a great job. We know me and LC been chatting around here talking about these Patriot seniors. These are some well-deserving seniors.
Yes, they are, George. These guys started back in '93 together under Coach Jay Cobb, and they, like you said, they struggled in '93. Last year they went 5-4. Traveled to Bell County. Bell, a great ball. This year, 7-1, like you said, and then tonight we got playoffs right here. They swept.
We're getting ready for senior night. We'll go ahead and let the students here at Knott County Central tell you about the seniors.
Jimmy Asher is the son of Anna Manor. He plays defensive end as the senior captain. He has been playing for 4 years.
That's Mr. Jimmy Asher. He's a well-deserving senior here for the Patriots.
The next senior is Eric Asher. He is the son of Edward Asher and Tom Little. He plays defensive tackle and offensive lineman. He has played for 3 years.
He is playing quarterback and has been playing for
The next senior is Charles Martin Jr. He is the son of Charles and Mildred Martin and plays defensive end. He has been playing for 2 years.
The next senior is Greg Reynolds. He is the son of Greg and Deborah Reynolds. He plays nose guard and has been playing for 4 years.
The next senior is Kevin Roberts. He is the son of Roscoe and Polly Roberts. He plays tight end and has been playing for 4 years.
The next senior is Mike Smith. He is the son of Christopher and Marty K. Smith. He plays linebacker and fullback. He is the senior captain and has been playing for 4 years.
The next senior is John Sparkman. John is the son of Deborah Sparkman. He plays defensive end and has been playing for 2 years.
The next senior is Brad Thomas. He is the son of Edward Thomas and Vicki Young. He plays wide receiver and has been playing for 2 years.
The next senior is Jason Thomas. He is the son of Dwight Thomas and Fanny Gibson. He plays offensive tackle and has been playing for 5 years.
The next senior is Jason B. Thomas. He is the son of Omega Thomas and he plays offensive tackle. He has been playing for 1 year.
The next senior is Jerry Owensbury. He is the son of Bill and Jimmy Owensbury. He plays offensive guard and defensive tackle. He is the senior captain and has been playing for 5 years.
Our last senior is Thomas Weinberg. He is the son of Bill and Lois Weinberg and plays I-back. He has been playing for 3 years.
Hey, and there you see the 17 LC seniors of Knott County Central High School. Congratulations to these guys, and what a great year. And what a great year they have given us here on Channel 12, as we've covered most of their ball games, and all of them been exciting, and they've really put some wins on the board. But for now, we're just minutes away from kickoff. We'll take this break. We'll take this break and be right back for the kickoff. Knott and Leslie coming your way.
Today's automobile is a wonder of high-tech engineering that requires the right tools, diagnostic equipment, and experience to fix it properly. Cardinal Chevrolet Cadillac Geo and their staff of factory-trained ASE-certified mechanics, teams of the latest diagnostic equipment and genuine GM parts, have what it takes to get the job done right the first time. for great service, see Cardinal Chevrolet Cadillac Geo. Come on down, we'll show you how to do the money saving for you. For service, see Cardinal Chevrolet Cadillac Geo, Highway 15 South in Hazard, Kentucky.
I like shopping at Casey's because it's close to home. It's convenient, good prices. The girls are friendly.
This week at Casey's, you'll find fresh ground beef, 79 cents, 3 pounds or more. Fresh whole fryers, 59 cents a pound. Surefine pinto beans, 4-pound bag, 99 cents, and white lily flour, 99 cents for a 5-pound bag.
Whatever the reason, we're glad you're shopping your hometown store, Casey's IGA.
Welcome back to Patriot Field. This crowd is really rocking as we're getting the Patriots ready to come on the field. I didn't see who won the toss, Don. Did you happen to see?
The Eagles won the toss. They're going to receive. And, George, you know what you got to look at? Wet field tonight. The big emotional win Knott County had at Johnson Central last Friday night. Is that going to carry over to tonight? I think you can throw the whole season away because these kids know right here, whoever wins tonight is going to get part of the district championship.
Don, I know one thing. It's packed up here in this press box. Everybody's scrounging for some position. We look down at the stands, and we're packed here. We've got close to, I'd say, 3,000 people. And, hey, we've never seen this kind of atmosphere for a football game.
We've got close to 18 people up here with us, and downstairs the press row is full. But as we said, Knott County got to put a lot of pressure on Couch, not give him time to set up. And when Knott County gets the ball, they got to grind it out and eat the clock up because Couch can't throw the ball if he's not on the field.
A lot of people here scouting Mr. Couch. You know, this is a big game, and here comes the Patriots.
And here you see the Patriots coming on the field. And there are 2 lines of Knott Central Patriots fans out on the field. The Patriots run between them. You got to give credit to here. They brought this program the last 3 years, jumped and bounds. That's Coach J. Cobb. The kids, they had the pride in it. Cobb just dug down deep and pulled it out of them, and you could tell that way by the way they hung in last Friday night and didn't give up. If that had been 3-4 years ago, they might not have been able to pull that game out.
Well, you got to think, you know, I've never known Knott County to be anything but a basketball school. Hey, we're playing for a district championship here. I'm excited. I know everybody watching this game and a Patriot fan is really excited.
As we talked earlier, 4 years ago, people wouldn't even talk about Knott County being in the playoffs, let alone fighting for a district championship. And here, back-to-back years, they're going to the playoffs, and they've got a chance to win the district. And I look down, and we do all the ball games, at least 90% of them. They people here at just not been coming out for football. They've come out to see what kind of job J. Cobb has done with this program.
Hey, and what a great scenario here, Don. This is where you want to be at. If Leslie wins, they win the district outright. If Knott County wins, they come in as co-champions, but hey, that's a championship.
And they get to stay home next Friday night. That's the big thing. We expect a good game tonight. We'll take this break, and we'll be right back as the Patriots will kick off to the Eagles.
We might talk with a country drawl. We might greet you with a high on. But being friendly don't make you slow. We're just what you need when you're on the go. We've got great fast food in double quick time. High octane for moving down the line. If you need it fast, we're just a trick. You get it on the double, that's double quick. Get it on the double, that's double quick.
Here as we're getting ready to kick it off here. Hey, this is football atmosphere at its best. With no further ado, I'll turn play-by-play over to Mr. Don Hall.
So as we said earlier, the Patriots will kick off. Leslie County underneath receiving number 80, a young man, Jason Roberts. Darrell Tackett on to do the chores. If I get my pen to rolling here. There it is. And, of course, speaking of last Friday night, boy, what a big kick the freshman Pigman made. He had to be on cloud 9 all week. Here we go. Short kick. It's going to be out of bounds. They look like the 35-yard line of Leslie County. And right there, George, we see the wet field. It's hard to get your footing down to plant and kick the ball.
Don, one thing about this, everybody like been talking before the game, if it's wet, it may favor Knott Central, but you know those receivers know where they're going.
And Leslie County they're gonna make Knott County kick it over. And George, I don't believe Leslie County had to do that. They had it on their own 35. They're gonna make Knott County kick it again.
Well, I think they want to get a good return out here and maybe see if they can break their back outside and beat these backs down the field.
So the Patriots are going to have to back up 5 yards and try it one more time. The middle of the field where they played this year, they got the grade school games. The grass mostly worn at the middle, and it's real muddy here tonight. And they're going to stop the ball at the 35, and you can, as you see where the ball is, it is muddy right where Tackett's got to plant and kick that ball. Here's another one. A lot better kick to the 30, 25, picked up right there. 30, 35. He's down at the 40-yard line. So the Eagles picked up 5 yards. And they'll start from their own 40.
Don, this high-powered offense of Leslie County kind of adds a little bit more to it that they get the ball first here. See how the Patriots defensive back's going to handle Mr. Couch.
It's going to be hard on the defensive backs for Knott County Central. They're going to have to be able to stop and play defense where the offense, they know where they're going. So it's going to be a big test tonight for the defensive backs. And they send 4 out wide. In the shotgun is Couch. Straight back is Couch. Looking across the middle, and he's going to run with it. 45, still on his feet. Down to about the 48-yard line. He picked up 8 yards. They cannot let Couch get out and run with it.
It's going to be a long night if that happens. You're dropping back in your nickel here, but you've got to contain him because he's as dangerous on the ground as he is in the air.
One of the linebackers is going to have to go one-on-one with him whenever he goes shady, because Couch will put it down and run with it. They give him 8, 2nd and 2. This time Couch up to the line. Turn, give it. Left side, maybe nowhere. Ball got loose. They say the fumble was caused by the ground. Sean McDaniel's on the carry. Might have lost a yard.
Right now, good D. You're not going to run against this Patriot team. Leslie not known for the run. They're going to have to put the ball up.
And right there, you see when Couch came to the line, the Patriot defense on top. Now Couch will drop back in the shotgun. It's 3rd and 3. 2 wideouts left and right. Back goes Couch, left side. Looking, got a man out there. First down at the 50-yard line. Run out of bounds by Kevin Reynolds. And George, right there is what Couch does. He'll know exactly where that yard marker is, and he can put it right on the money.
Well, Don, you know, last year, Mr. Couch, he had a lot of fine athletes around him. This team improving, but yet still not the athletes he had last year.
I'll tell you what, George. They're going to say the catch is no good. Said he's out of bounds when he come down with it, so we're apologizing. Leslie County going to have to kick it away. They think he was out of bounds. So big break early for Knott County. Couch to punt the ball. Back deep, Hall with it. Weinberg, 25, 30. And he dropped right at the... I'm thinking they're going to put him at about the 32. As the home team across the way, they got the yard markers covered up from us, so it looks like it's going to be... They're going to start it at the 33-yard line.
Don, this is like we and you were talking before the game. It's important for one of these teams to get first blood. Let's hope it's the Patriots.
Right here, the Patriots got to heat their clock up, and they got to put points on the board from the eye. All to bring them up. Smith, the fullback, Weinberg, tailback. One of the Knott Central people might have moved. is going to be on the Patriots. Movement. Cost the Patriots.
Solid Pine Entertainment Centers were a must for $650, now only $288, and get a free Casper video. Choose from all
county, and you can't do that by making mistakes. Big test tonight for this offensive line for the Patriots. They've played well all season. And what a way to end the pickup of maybe one. He pulled down on the left side. Big number 74, Wells in there. Well, it looks like the Patriots pulled a guard on that, trying to break Weinberg up the middle. Leslie said no, but this is the Patriots' game plan. They want to grind that clock away, keep the ball away from the Leslie County offense. It's going to be 2nd and 14, and Georgia, as we look on the field, the Patriots have got the ball right in the muddiest part of the field. It's hard for those backs to get good footing once they get the ball. Oh, the turn, give this one to Smith. Right on his big first down all the way out to the 48-yard line, and just great pass football by Smith.
Hey, you got to give that offensive line credit, Don. They've done a heck of a job all year, and right now they're just in the trenches is where this game's going to be won.
As we've seen that time, the Patriot offensive line, they had to win, and they pushed the line back. They won that battle. With first down to pick up about 15. And again, we see Knott County first down. They'll have a drive for the field behind them. Leslie County, they got about 8 men up on the line. Wide out is second. Here's a handoff to Weinberg. Fumble. Who got it? I think Hall might have fell back on it. Yes, Brock Hall dives back on it.
And we know the Patriots, they have coughed up the football some this year. This is definitely a dangerous spot. You definitely don't want to cough it up in a game like this.
I'll tell you what, George, you're going to have to give both sides credit if they hang on to it tonight, because that thing's got to be muddy. It's got to be slick. And, you know, if either side fumbles tonight, you can't say much about them, because it's going to be a rough night to hang on that football. Make it 2nd and 10. Smith, the fullback. Weinberger dot the eye. On the turn, he'll keep it, swing to the left and goes nowhere. Maybe loses a yard. And right there, we've seen Brock Hall tried to hand the ball off and couldn't keep the feet under it.
He kept that ball, like you said, he just slipped coming off the line. May have had an opening, but just closed in after the slip.
We're going to have to get a couple men out wide, George, and get out here on the drive part of the field. On the ends, looks like on each end, the field's dry. In the middle, it's real wet, and we're going to have, maybe like we did against Johnson Central, bring the tight end off the line for the big kick. You've got to loosen this defense up. Wide man to the left, that'd be Bentley. Here's Smith with it, still on his feet, but he pulled down after he picked up a 3. And again, big number 74, Wells in there, and you can tell Wells is real strong, so Smith pulled the pull, just couldn't get away from it.
Of course, Patriots definitely fired up on this being senior night. Gonna have to put it back away and play some good defense.
6:35 left here in the first quarter. No score. It's 4th and about 7. Ball in right on the 50-yard line. Of course, we've seen the Patriots take a couple last week. So, you know, look for anything in this offense by Coach Cobb. But back to punt the ball with a kick. Low snap on the ground. Pigmer with it from the 40. Nice kick. Hit at the 30. It'll roll down to the 20, 15, down to the 14. And you can't ask for no better kick under the conditions here tonight.
Definitely got to talk about Mr. Bigman. He's had a heck of a freshman year. Coming in special teams, done his job, done it well.
He's got better each game he's played. As has all these Patriots. And, George, when you win, you can grow faster. Gives you that extra confidence. Eagles and Couch will take it over from their own 14. Couch shotgun formation, trip receivers to the right. Now he'll send number 80 to the left. That being Roberts, and that's the man he likes to go to. Straight back is Count. Right over the middle, caught and dropped. Nice hit in there. Number 14, Jared Bentley, also in there at number 20.
Well, that's what you like to see. When you get hits like that, you start hearing footsteps when you come across the middle.
Jamie Sloan in there with Jared Bentley, and they both hit about the same time, and they absolutely stuck him. They say no pickup, and George, I think they run a little pick play that time. Right out both ways, now up from the eyes, Robert, and he's stuck. Kevin Reynolds up to stick him at the pickup of 3. And George, I don't think tonight, as we've done all season, we don't have to worry about this Patriot defense. They show up every night.
Hey, this, you can see it on the field with each hit.
They get third at a long 8. They'll send receivers 3 to the left, 1 to the right. The long slot maybe Roberts. Couch. Straight back looking. Quick over the middle. Caught. And a first down. Out to about the 24-yard line. Jamie Roberts and just a little looking pattern, a little slant pattern. They got the 8 yards they needed.
You know, you still got to give the Patriots some credit, Don. You can't let those break for big yardage. You know, you want to definitely tackle that after when he catches that pass.
Need to get just a little bit more pressure on Couch. If he can set up and look across the field, most of the time he's on target. Now outside, moving too quick. Number 80 here. James Roberts too quick. Got to back him up 5. But if you give Couch 3 seconds or more to set up and look over the field, he'll pick out the man that's open.
15 yards, not many yards for Couch. You know, so penalties are really not a concern.
And another thing, good, George, we look down the field, we see number 32 down there on the field. On the sideline over there. Let's hope he can get in tonight. Quick pass out. At the 20, but they're going to lose 5 on him. And up to make the stop was Sloan, and he stayed right there with him and pulled him down.
Well, you know, they're going to run those patterns, and once again, you know, you have to stress the thing. You just got to make the tackles when they make the catches.
Right. It's not going to be the catches that beat you. It's what they pick up after the catches. They get second and about 15. Couch, little receiver to Roberts, left side, and he'll go nowhere. Smith quickly in the backfield tripped him up. Then a couple more Patriots come in and put the hit on him. But Smith in the backfield quick that time.
Well, this game squaring up to be another Johnson Central.
3rd and 15 now for the Eagles. Big defensive play here. We hold them here. They're going to have to kick it and give the Patriots good field position. But Couch back, snap, Couch up. Rolls to the right. He's going to run with it. Here comes Smith, and he'll drop it. Again, Jamie Sloan flushed him out of the pocket, and Max Smith picked up, made the big hit. After pickup of 3, it's going to be 3rd and 13. The Eagles will have to kick it away. Make that 4th down.
Don, that's great defense by the Patriots. You see Couch's speed. He's got the wheels. Nice defense.
That time Sloan got back and put the pressure on him and forced him outside, and Smith was there to drop it. Couch to kick it from his 15. Kick back. Weinberger takes it. He'll get to the 47, and right there the feet come out the under. And that's what I'm saying right there, George. I'm thinking it's going to have to be a freak play tonight for somebody to get any big yardage, because there's no footing out here tonight.
You know, this is definitely something the Patriots will kind of go with their game plan. If they're going to grind it out, they're going to have to do it 2-3 yards a rack.
2:52 left here, first quarter, no score. They'll put the ball at the Patriots 42. It's 1st and 10. Tackett to come wide to the left. Hollenberg. He kept it to Smith, rather. Looks like Hall wanted to keep it, but he stuck it in to Smith, and he picked it up. And, you know, that's what you want to pick up a 4 or 5. I thought Brock kept that ball. What do you think?
I thought he had it too, Don. Of course, that's Mr. Hall. He's been running that for a long time, and he runs it well.
Well, not only does he run the football team well, he's good with this camera up here, too. Maybe that's where he picked up his tricks at. Second and short 6. Oh, a turn this time. He kept it. Swings it to the left. First down. Still on his feet. 35. Down to the 32. Another first down for the Patriots. And that time, Ross did keep the ball and picked up about 9.
Hey, you know, you just got to listen to this crowd, Don. This is a football crowd. That's what they're here to see, the Patriots.
They're going to give him a pickup of 16, and not only George are they loud, most of them is standing. So a big play. You know, enough can't be said about Brock Hall. You know, he just showed the senior leadership down there last Friday night at Johnson Central. There weren't too many people thought he could bring them back. He brought them back, and he had 2 big plays himself. First and 10 Patriots. Hall will turn, keep it, give it, kept it. Goes nowhere this time. And that time, George, if he went to the left, he wanted to go to the right. That's where all the mud is. He needs to run on the dry side of the field.
Like we see, the belly working well for Patriots. Maybe that was a read and Hall made the wrong read.
The Patriots need to pick up about 6 to get down where it's a little bit drier. Right now, they got the ball at the 36-yard line. And it's not as muddy as it is on the other side of the field to 36. Loss of 2, make it 2nd and 12. Out of the eye. All the turn, quick pitch, Weinberg. Around the right, got 1 block, got 2 blocks. He dives across for the bad spot. They're going to give him a pickup of 11. He's going to be about a half a yard short.
On that last play before that, Don, Kevin Roberts may have missed the block, but he made a heck of a one right there.
As we said, George, you need to get to the sideline before you can run with the ball. Nice run. Weinberg picks up 11. Make it 3rd and 1. And a short one at that. Looks like Weinberg might have dived across with it, but they said the knee fell down back behind the line. He'll keep it left side. First down. He picks up 2 yards. Down to about the 21. And George, I'll tell you another thing while we got a break. It's good to be home. They got the field marked. You got the pylons across the way. You can tell what's going on out there. And that's another trick we've got to get to Coach Jacob.
I'd have to compliment the Patriots on the beautiful Patriot symbol they have in the middle of the field. You can't see that now, but it was gorgeous before the game started. Over. And like you say, it's always good to be home.
When you're up here and away from the field, it's hard to pick up the yardage markers and where you're at on the field. But they've always got them here at home, and I think that's another thing that Coach Cobb has brought into the program. You know, well, we might can't play or might not win a ball game, but that's going to look like we can anyway, and it showed in the last couple of years. There's a flag going down, and look for somebody moving early for the Patriots. They want a 5-yard penalty. Took too much time. Somebody in a hurry to get home tonight. That's something we hardly ever see. 2 seconds left here, first quarter. They get 1st and 15. They'll spot the ball at the 26-yard line of the Patriots. The long setback this time is Weinberg. In the slot is Smith. Smith with it. And he's stuck right at the line. He'll probably lose a yard. No score here after 1. Patriots will have a second at about 15. Will come back. As we've seen most of the season, George, the defense is keying on Max Smith.
It was more or less a freak accident. It messed me up big time. I had a family and other people depending on me, and I wasn't able to take care of them. And this really hit me hard. When the company dropped me like a hot potato, I was left somewhere out in the cold and didn't know where to turn or what to do. When I made the decision to get Wilson and Stanley as my attorneys, that was the smartest move that I made. Anything that Wilson and Stanley told me, I could depend on. That's the way it was. I needed a friend as well as an attorney, and Wilson and Stanley was truly that.
Back here at Knott County Central High School, most of the records from their 26, it's second and 16, and Coach Cobb needs to well, something in there to kind of loosen up the Lester County defense out there. They're clogging up the middle, and they keying on Max Smith. They'll see him take it wide to the right, and they'll work out of the eye. Ball back is Smith. Of course, Weinberger got that eye, and Brock Hall under center. Pick up about 6, and Hall faked it to Smith, and just dropped it behind him. Let Smith do the blocking, and he followed him upfield for about 6 yards. And again, Knott County is on what you can say partial drive part of the field. So this should be to their advantage. And the rain is held off. Let's hope we don't get any more while the game's going on. Looks like it's squared off there, and we shouldn't have any. In the slot, Smith, quick pitch, Weinberg right side. He'll turn, cut it up the middle, and he'll go nowhere. Maybe back to the line. And George, again, we see maybe he should have went on out where it was dry. He tried to cut up in the mud and just couldn't get their feet under it.
The Patriots now got about a 4th and 9, Don. But have to come up with something here. You know, this is a pretty big play.
And even if we can't get a first down, you know, the Eagles are going to have to take it over deep in their side of the field. And they're spotted at the 19. Straight back is Hall. Wants to put it up. Got a man open out here. Caught. But not enough for a first down. Roberts caught it over at the, looks like about the 14. So, George, you seen there, he caught the ball. When he caught the ball and fell to the ground, the water splashed up. But that's something we got to see. It's going to bring up the 4th and 2. Nope, he's going to be short. He's going to be short a yard. So the Eagles will take over the snap. It's not a bad play.
You're not seeing that, though, Don. Roberts wide open, went after that football. Hey, can help you out a little bit later.
If he could have got his feet on it, there was no defenders out there. He could have went in, but went and muddy. So from the 14, looks like. Eagles will go on offense. Straight back is Count. Quick pass to the sideline. Under through his receiver out there. Corey Hoffman on the coverage for the Patriots. And you're going to have to look for something short all night long because these receivers for Lester County, they're not going to be able to get down the field. It's just too muddy for them to get down the field.
Well, you definitely don't want to fall down if you're a defender and give them a wide open thing.
Bring up 2nd and 10. Wide out both ways. Here comes Counts across the middle. Drop. Mickey Huntley had it and just dropped it. Sloan in on the coverage. That'll bring up a 3rd and 10. And George, have we seen out there? That ball was right on target. The receiver just couldn't get to the spot. It was just too slick. Bring up a 3rd and 10. Big play right here. If the Patriots hold him here, we get good position. Straight back, going to go deep. Got a man out there, but he overthrew it. He overthrew his man streaking down the sideline. Huntley out there on the coverage. Bentley along with Tackett. And I don't think Huntley thought Tackett was that quick. The Tackett stood with him. He stayed with him all the way down the field, step by step.
Well, maybe on the dry field he may have had a shot for that ball, but here the feet just keep getting heavier as you pack through that mud.
So Couch, you're going to have to kick it away. He'll hit the ball from about the Leslie 8. 10:07 left here in the first half, no score. Couch to put the toe to it. Short kick, hit at the 30. Bounce out of bounds at about the, I think it's the 44. So Knott County will go out on offense from the Leslie County 44. So again, George, as we've seen all year, we keep saying it over and over. This Patriot defense, they come to play every night.
You know, you got to give credit to these defensive backs. They've took their knocks all year long, and you know they're playing pretty good right now.
Well, I'm sure they've looked forward to playing Couch all year long. They split the back this time. The Patriots will. Weinberg right, Smith left. Smith with it. Smith pick up a 5, maybe 6. And Mike wouldn't give up, kept him feet a digging and picked up 6 yards to make it 2nd and 4. If you split the back, it makes it look like a heel run back. 14, Jared Bentley will check in now as a wide out. He comes to the right side, the short side of the field. As again, they'll put the back Sloan now in, number 20, along with Smith in the backfield. Bad snap, Hall pick it up and falls down. And George, we look across the field, George, and we see Knott County running the ball in every play, and that's going to be the key tonight. You're going to have to keep that ball as dry as you can. But we've seen there, they just too much mud on that field once you lay the ball down on the field. You've got to get mud on the bottom side of it. And that time, Brock just couldn't hang on to it. They're going to give him a loss of, they get 3rd and 7. This time, Tech going to come out wide to the left after the right side of the field. Out the eye this time, Sloan it on it. Oh, keep it. 30 left side, maybe it's still on his feet. 30. And to the 29. Brock Hall hit him to the left. He just bounced it outside and picked up another 7 yards just on sheer hustle.
Hey, good block by Mr. Tackett there. As Darrell came back, made a nice block, got Hall about 5 more yards.
Hall just headed up the field outside, and that extra effort picked up a first down for the Patriots. Eagles started at the 30. Here's Smith with it. Across the 25, down to about the 21. Pickup of about 8.
No, that's what the Patriots want to do. They want to grind it out on the ground, and right now, Patriot line doing a good job in the trenches.
Well, that's where the game's going to be won tonight. In the trenches, and George, you got to give them credit. It's muddy out there. It's cold tonight. They're hanging tough. All turns, gives it to Smith. He'll pick up a first down. As he picks up about 4, they take it down. He's going to have it all the way down around the 16. They're going to start it at the 16 where it's 1st and 10. Weinberg back into the lineup now. They'll split the backs. Weinberg right and Smith left. They'll turn. They'll give it to Weinberg left side. Little counter, pick him up 3. They're going to give him 4. Extra effort, forward progress. They're going to give him 1 more. They get it 6. About the 12-yard line. 6:56 left here first half. No score, but the Patriots. A 2nd and 6 with the backs again. Smith back in. Weinberg with it. Just straight ahead. Give him a pickup of about 2 more. They're going to give him, make it about long 4. And right now, George, Knott County is in the wet part of the field. You look down there and all the tailback and the fullback, they're going to be lined up in the mud. It's going to be hard to get off.
Look for Hall maybe to try to do a reverse here or something, Don, and cut it back.
Reverse won't be bad because they got the defense up on the line, 7 of them. Turn, give it to Smith, straight ahead. First down, and Smith takes 2 Eagles with him. And he's going to get inside the 5. They should spot it down at the 9, looks like it's at the 9.
Don, if there was any doubt that this Patriot team was for real, the folks at Leslie County know this Patriot team is here.
You got first and goal from the 9. Leslie County wants timeout. We got 6 minutes left first half, no score.
Temperatures are dropping, and it won't be long before the freeze is on. Now's the time for new tires and batteries. Ted's Place Chevron has all the modern equipment to winterize your automobiles. Antifreeze by Glay Clean, belts and hoses, major and minor repairs, oil changes, whatever the problem, Ted's Place Chevron can take care of it. We have most major name brand tires in stock. Ted's Place Chevron, Garner Mountain, Isom.
Breeding's Plumbing Electric in Isom is now your authorized GE and Hot Point appliance dealer. Hi, I'm Tim Breeding, here to introduce you to a complete line of refrigerators, freezers, air conditioners, dishwashers, ranges, and washers and dryers. Financing is available on the spot with approved credit. At Breeding's, we can install your GE appliances and honor your warranties with our own trained personnel. When it's time to buy a new appliance, depend on the folks at Breeding's Plumbing and Electric in Isom, Kentucky.
6 minutes left first half. First and goal from the 9 for the Patriots. Let's look for Smith just to grind this out as they'll have. Turn, give it to Smith. Oh, block it. Is he in? Yes. Touchdown, and here goes the flag. Yes, touchdown Patriots, and we've seen a flag coming. But slow. Was the first man through. Smith was called in through and put 6 on the board. Personal foul against Leslie County. So evidently after Smith scored, there's a little extracurricular activity on the field, and it's going to cost Leslie County either half the distance now, or they'll mark off 15 on the kickoff. George, we'll look down the field while they're trying to figure this out, and we see Couch on the sideline trying to get loose. And, you know, I told Nathan out, he might have trouble getting loose.
You know, that's definitely one thing the Patriots wanted to do, Don, was limit his number of touches he gets. And like you say, if they can limit that, he's going to be cold when he comes on the field.
If you get him in there and let him throw 8 or 9, 10 passes in a row, he's up. Patriots are going to go for 2. They out on top 6-0. Turn, gives to Weinberg. He'll dive off the right side. He's in. Weinberg just dropped that head and dived over the right side. And the Patriots are out on top 8-zip. 5:58 left here in first half.
Let us at Holly Hill Small Restaurant rescue you from the kitchen. We serve a daily lunch buffet for your fast-paced lifestyle. Our menu offers a variety of good, nutritious meals served in a relaxing atmosphere. Spend an evening with us and enjoy dinner with your neighbors and friends. Call us to inquire of our daily buffet or to place carry-out orders. We'll do the cooking for you at Holly Hill Small Restaurant in the Holly Hill Shopping Center.
Just vote.
Patriots they're putting a little bit more pressure on Counts. And he doesn't block, and that's what the Patriots have done here in the first half. Hack it on to do the kicking George. Back deep is Roberts. Short kick, and it comes down to 30. They take it right there. Wells trying to get open. 35. Maybe it's a 37-yard line. And George, you've seen that man right there. Instead of trying to run, he was kind of tiptoed across the field.
Well, you know what we say? One wrong step and you're going to fall down easily, Don. Everybody's going to have to run on some tiptoes.
And that's what you want to see if you are a Patriot. When you get that extra 2 conversion, you know, that puts a little bit more pressure on the other team. They get first and 10. They spot the ball at the 37-yard line. Count shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Back in Count. Over the middle drop. Smith and Kevin Reynolds in on the stop. And George, as you look down the field, there's a lot of trash talking on both sides.
Well, of course, we saw the penalty just for that right before the 2-point conversion, Don.
Both teams was warned right then, and if you're on the defense, you don't want a penalty for taunting right now. Make it 2nd and 10. Count straight back. Looking at Mr. Rumlin. To the left. 5 yards, 8 yards. And Smith. Smith followed him across the field and stopped him, but he picked up. They're going to give him 7. Make it 3rd and 3. And George, again, we see these defensive backs for North Central. They got the men covered.
Hey, fine job. You know, you just can't talk enough about these DCs. Good job pursuit on that.
Because Couch likes to throw the little 6-8-yard pass, and right now nobody's open. Couch to keep it. Kick back. Here's Smith. Chopped over. Smith sent him wide, and number 11, Everett Reynolds came up and put the hurt on him. Give him a loss of 1. Bring up 4th and a long 4. And George Max Smith, absolutely, putting the pressure in the backfield on Couch, making him come out of the pocket quicker than he wants to. And Kevin Reynolds came up and dropped the hit on him. Wesley County is going to kick it away as Couch back in punt formation. Couch, you going to pass out of there. Got a man wide open over here. Come. It's Brock. And nobody made no difference to Brock. That's the 15-yard line. And I'll tell you nothing. George, let me tell you what happened on that play right there. The officials let that play out of hand. Everybody must go to the huddle. That guy didn't go to the huddle. He was one step from the sideline, and Couch just threw it to him, and there was nobody over there for the Patriots. Patriots want timeout, and I'm sure Coach Cobb wants to talk about that play. See, he's talking to the officials, George. Everybody has got to go to the huddle before they break out of the huddle. And the officials just went to sleep on that one. And I'm not one to say much about them, but that time they went to sleep. You got to be at least, I'm thinking you're looking at 6 to 8 feet from the sideline, and that young man was standing about 2 steps from the sideline. And Coach Cobb is highly upset.
I think they're picking on a young officiating crew as it is, Don. And if they let this one go, hey, you know.
Knott County got a bad break, and you don't expect that at home. Because we seen when Couch went back in punt formation, 3 was standing over there talking to the coach. But he was on the playing field, but he was talking to the coach. And I might be wrong, but I'm thinking everybody must be in the huddle when you break out of it. 4:12 left here first half. And Coach Cobb is still irate out on the field. And the official just won't listen to him. And I think he's got a good beef. Patriots call timeout. Now they're going to do it. Yeah. They're going to reverse it, and they should reverse it. I tell you what, George, if they reverse it, that shows what kind of guts these officials have got. Because that is the right play. That is the right play. And all you got to do is look at the game film, and it'll prove the call is right. You got to give these officials all the credit in the world. speeder on the field, and he's giving that man a hard time. And I'm telling you right now, the officials were right in bringing it back.
I don't want to be the official of this side of the field for the rest of the game, however.
Well, and the bad thing, George, is, you know, what do? You're going to have to penalize them, and they're going to penalize them 5 yards because they didn't have enough men on the field. You know, sometimes people make mistakes and they won't stand up and say, I made one. Hey, those guys, they stood up and said, we were wrong, let's change it, guys. Now, look right now. Number 3, he's up on the line this time. Count's going to have to put the ball. Weinberg's going to let it hit. It'll go down to the about the 26-yard line. And the Patriots pick up from their own 26. We got a flag. Let's see what that is. We got clip on those the Patriots. And George, if you're up 8-0, right now is not the time to lose your cool. It's not the time right now.
Well, Don, Patriots, like you say, need to keep their cool. They just got a big break.
So the Patriots, instead of the 16, they'll have to go back. They're starting at about the 8. And George, I'll tell you what the key to this thing. You know who the signing secretary is for the football officials? Anthony Lovell, Leslie County High School. And you know, you would think if they'll look one way or the other, but absolutely these guys were right. The play shouldn't stand, you know, although you shouldn't let one team win over the other because of a missed call. It's guts by backing up and changing it and making it the right way. Hall with it. Give it to him. Yeah, keep it. And Hall will get nowhere. Hall faked it to Weinberg. Kept it. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Got to break up a 2nd and 10. 3:34, George. You want to get a first down here. You don't want Cal to have the ball this close.
But one thing also, you know, the Eagles really fired up after that call. You want to hang on to this football. Get them calmed down. You get the ball back, start second half.
Absolutely. This series right here, they're going to be some hard hitting out there. Anytime you put the district championship on the line, and especially the last game of the season, they're going to let it all hang out. Smith with it straight ahead. They're going to give him one, if he got that much. Got to bring up a 3rd. And but George, give Coach Jacob credit. He called timeout, left on the field, talked to the officials like a man, and he got results out of it. Instead of running the sideline and hollering and throwing stuff, he walked out and gave them his point of view, and they agreed with him. Hall, a turn, give it to Weinberg on the left side. Weinberg will pick up about 3. They'll get it out to about the 17. Make it 4th and 6, and the Eagles want timeout. 2:15 left here for the 2nd quarter. Patriots up 8-0.
Today's automobile is a wonder of high-tech engineering that requires the right tools, diagnostic equipment, and experience to fix it properly. Cardinal Chevrolet Cadillac Geo and their staff of factory-trained ASE certified mechanics, teamed with the latest diagnostic equipment and genuine GM parts, have what it takes to get the job done right the first time. For great service, see Cardinal Chevrolet Cadillac Geo. Come on down, we'll show you how to do the money saving for you. For service, see Cardinal Chevrolet Cadillac Geo, Highway 15 South in Hazard, Kentucky.
I like shopping at Casey's because it's close to home. It's convenient, good prices. The girls are friendly.
This week at Casey's, you'll find fresh ground beef, 79 cents, 3 pounds or more. Fresh whole fryers, 59 cents a pound. Surefine pinto beans, 4-pound bag, 99 cents. And white lily flour, 99 cents for a 5-pound bag.
Whatever the reason, we're glad you're shopping your hometown store.
And they will slow and let him stand up. Let's just keep it right here. It's Coach Cobb that's called his Patriots over to talk to him. And George, again, I think it's talking about this Patriot team, the confidence they got, the time they put in here. You know, any other time you drop back and kick the ball. You don't count the players. But they've been through the trenches now. They don't get shut, and they kind of pay attention to what's going on out there.
You know, Don, we talk about this Patriot team and these seniors, and they deserve every minute we can give them. You know, they brought us some joy here, and our watchers, Don.
They've earned everything they've got. Now we're ready. And I'm sure Coach Carpenter says, boys, take your time. Let's make a good snap and just kick the ball. Pigman got it. High kick. Hit out about the 35. Take a Patriot bounce. 45. Cross the 50. Down to about the Leslie County 48. And George, again, the freshman. I'm thinking after you played 9 or 10 ball games, you can't say he's a freshman no more because he got a lot of games under his belt.
Hey, special teams, he just kicked one about 55 yards from hey. And if it wasn't red, it may have went further.
And we've not kept the stats here first half, but I'm thinking the Eagles have got 2 first downs first half. Let's hold them right here. 2 wide out to the right, 2 left. Here goes Count. He's rolling to the right. Got a man out there. Is it caught? Yes. After a pick-up of 6, Bentley in on the tackle, and Jared put in as good a defense as you want. After he caught it, he wouldn't let him go anywhere with it. 2nd and 5, clock still running, 1:42. Big shot in the arm right here. Eagles can be kept out of the end zone. Straight back is Count. Now he's got to run to the left. Up to make the hit for the Patriots is Matt Smith. He picks up 3. They get 3rd and 1. And again, George, you can't say enough about this defense. There's nobody open for Couch to throw to. He's got plenty of time to throw the ball. There's just not nobody open. 3rd and 2. Couch back in the shotgun. Look for him to go deep for the big one right here because he's got a 4th down coming up. Across the middle, Count. At the 30. Looks out at the 26. Bryant on the receiving end. He didn't get out of bounds. So as soon as they bring the chains up, they'll start the clock. 57 seconds. And George, you figured he was going to go short because they just had about 2 yards and they had a couple of downs to pick it up with him. 2 receivers to the right, 2 left. Long setback is Wells. That's a count out. There's shotgun one more time. 52 seconds, clock running. Bad snap, Couch with it. Swings to the right. Looks, throws that way and over the head of his receiver right there. Jared Bentley in up the coverage. And Couch had to lead his receiver and he let him too much out of bounds. But that stopped the clock with 1st and 10, 45 seconds left.
Well, man, you know, Mr. Couch, and this is definitely a situation you don't want to have him have the ball with less than a minute to go in any half.
Let's hope Couch don't go right and stop and swing back to the left. If he does, we're in trouble. Couch straight back. Out of man wide open. Caught. Bentley fell down. It's caught at the 2. Out of bounds at the 1. And George, that's what we was talking about. The clock is still running. The clock should be stopped. It's still running. There should be 35 seconds on the clock. There should be 35 seconds on the clock because of the 1st down. And Coach Joe Beater is out talking to him. And I'm sure there's 23 showing. In my opinion, it should be 35. Because they was 37 on there when they caught him. But again, the mud and stuff, the defense slipped. The defender slipped, and that left the offensive man right there. Let's see what they're going to put back on the clock. I'm thinking 35. Let's see what they do. You got to run them off and reset it. Somewhere between 32 and 35 will be about right. Hey, that's our main man downstairs. Our main man. Clark man, been a Clark man here at Patriots for years, Oak Ridge, Owensburg. He's like the rest of them. He just gets caught up in the ballgame. They're going to put 31-8. That's about right. Close enough. They got the ball at the 2-yard line. Look for Knott to try to run this one in as he'll come up to the line. Now they start their clock. 40. Now what we got? The clock started accidentally. They're going to have to put 31 back on it. If you remember, we've had trouble all year with that clock. Remember one night over there it wouldn't work and they had to keep it on the field? On a cold, rainy night, you're going to have problems with your electrical problem over here. They're trying to get you. There we go. That's fine. There you go. That's made half of them happy. On the eye this time. Knott with it. He dropped it, picked it back up, and dropped back for about a 2-yard loss, and he stayed in bounds. And the Eagles are going to have to hurry and get back to the line or call timeout. 20 seconds. They might not have any more timeouts the way they're doing things. Knott will kill it with 13 seconds. So 13.5. The ball at the 4-yard line, and Georgia again. I believe that the defense that time got back to the line too quick. I'd have kind of sang it around and killed some time. But the Eagles able to get to the line and kill the clock. And they got 13 and a half short. I don't think they'll try to run this one. Look for Knott put this one in the air.
Well, I'm not you. They're going to run on this Patriot defense now. If they're going to score, they're going to use the arm.
Knott this time from the shotgun. Third and goal. Straight back is Knott. Look, here comes the pressure. He's going to have to run with it. Throw across the middle, no good. 6.5 left, and George, if Knott would have looked to the right, he could have run it in. He could have run it in.
2 blockers in front of him. I was hoping he would try to throw it.
And again, that Patriot defense back there, they just wouldn't let nobody from the Eagles be open. 4th down. And I tell you what, a big stand right here. We hold them here enough 8. That crowd is going to come off the field all fired up. From the shotgun, 4th and goal. Eagles going to have to get it in. Right back is Knott. Quick pitch left side. Is he caught? No, he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball, but they say good. I don't know about that one. Looks like he was out of bounds, but you just have to have 1 foot in. So he caught it. Touchdown, Leslie County. That's the way it looked from here. Good coverage out there. Knott just put it out there on the little lob, and Hensley came down with it. But we see people down on the sideline, and they're not disagreeing. So let's say it was good. Leslie County go for 2. We have no time left on the clock. Knott swinging to the right. He's going to try to carry it in himself. And he'll dive in. So with no time left on the clock, Eagles score, and we're tied 8-8 halftime. Coach Cobb is out on the field talking to officials, and George, I think what he's talking about, that horn didn't go off. That horn did not go off, but they said it's halftime, 8-8.
We might talk with a country drawl. We might greet you with a high on. But being friendly don't make you slow. We're just what you need when you're on the go. We've got great fast food and double quick time. High octane for moving down the line. If you need it fast, we're just a trick. You get it on the double, that's double quick. Get it on the double, that's double quick.
Exciting regional high school football action on TV 12 Fox. Brought to you by Ted's Place Chevron, Breeding's Plumbing and Electric, the Holly Hills Mini Mall Restaurant, Cardinal Chevrolet, Casey's IGA, and your neighborhood Double Quick Store.
It was more or less a freak accident. It messed me up big time. I had a family and other people depending on me, and I wasn't able to take care of them. And this really hit me hard. When the company dropped me like a hot potato, I was left somewhere out in the cold and didn't know where to turn or what to do. When I made the decision to get Wilson and Stanley as my attorneys, that was the smartest move that I made. Anything that Wilson and Stanley told me, I could depend on. That's the way it was. I needed a friend as well as an attorney, and Wilson and Stanley was truly that.
Back here at Knott County Central football field, we get ready to start the third quarter. We're dead even at 8. And George, the Knott County defense, they just bent, and at the end, it took a heck of a catch in the corner for the Eagles to get on the board.
Well, you know, a game of this magnitude, Don, we're right where we need to be, 8-8 at halftime. Good football game. This crowd of, I would say, around 3,000 to 3,500 definitely got their money worth the first half.
Well, you take the first half, the Eagles got one touchdown, and there was nobody open even on that play. He was there, but it was at a wet, muddy field, and anytime it's wet and muddy, the whole defensive guy, he's got the hard net. Patriots will have to kick off. I'm sorry, Patriots will receive rather here. Weinberg back at the 15 along with Bentley. Defense, Robert Hall back at his 10. Here's a short kick. And Patriots will fall on it at about the 37-yard line. Georgia, kind of scary when that one up man catches it in the air and runs with it.
But I think that was a kind of an onside kick. They kicked it to the open spot there, hoping that they can run down and get it.
I think they were waiting for Knott County not to reach out and fall on it or go get it, and wisely the Patriots caught it and dropped down. That's spotted at the Patriots 38, where it's 1st and 10 as we begin the third quarter. Out of the eye will be the Patriots. Turn and Smith with it. Still on his feet, he drunk a couple guys. Give him a pickup about 3, maybe 4. Pick up a 4, and George, they hit him at the line, and he just took a couple defenders with him for about extra 3 yards.
Well, of course, you know, Patriots got to get back in their game plan here and grind that clock.
You can see what Couch can do if he's got any time and don't have many yards to go. Second back through with no. Smith had it the first back and maybe a yard. They're going to give him 2. Knee came down, give him 2, make it 3rd and 3. You look down on the field, George, and both teams that plays up on the line packing a lot of mud on them. Thomas right out to the right. Out of the eye, 3rd and 3. All with the Smith. Straight up the gut, and he's not going to get it. He's going to pick up 2, and that'll bring up a 4th and 1. And it's going to be a short one. Is this the time you go for it? We've seen Coach Cobb. He's got a lot of confidence in that offense, and if you just need 1 yard, maybe Brock will draw him off. Let's see. 4th and a short 1. Yep, they're going to go to the line. Full house backfield this time. They bring Sloan in the block, and here's Smith straight ahead. About 5 yards. And George, we've seen that play about 3-4 times tonight. They bring Jamie Sloan in, and they put him in front of Smith blocking, and I'm going to tell you something, Sloan did a good job opening a hole up over there.
Donna, I would call that a kind of a misdirection play there. They ran up, they line up to run power, then they give it to Smith on a dive.
So Smith picks up the first down. They're spotted out at the 48-yard line of the Eagles.
1st and 10.
Out of the power out one more time. Drop. All the Brock again, a bad exchange, and Brock will fall on him with a loss of 1. You look down at the sidelines, George, and you see both teams standing in mud. It looks like Brock. 3-4 inches deep. Clock running here, 3rd quarter, as Patriots send Thomas wide out of the 2nd and 11. Pitch back to Weinberg, a mix-up looks like, and maybe to the line of scrimmage. Hey, the ball popped loose. They're going to give it to the Eagles. That was slow development, and here's a flag now. Here's a flag out of nowhere. As we said earlier, you can't say nothing now after you lost the ball. That's what conduct Wesley County. Big breaker by the Patriots. They coughed it up, and the Eagles come up with it. Now with the unsportsmanlike conduct, they'll have to back up 15 yards. Patriot defense will be called on one more time. So instead of the ball being a midfield of 1st and 10, they'll back it all the way to the 35. After less than 35, it's 1st and 25, and a big breaker for the Patriots. Couch will come up to the line, and they'll work out the eye this time. Straight back. Couch wanting to put it up. Got a man left side, and he overthrows him. It's the short man. It's late. Still on his feet. Out up to 30. That's the Patriot 30. George, again, they brought the man out of the backfield. I think that man had a little pitch for him because that man came out of nowhere, and Couch hit him right in stride.
You know, we talked about it all game. It's all right if they get the completion. They just can't do stuff like that.
You can't let them catch it and run with it. They'll send it all the way out to the 29-yard line of the Patriots with 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Couch now straight back. Wanting to put it up. Now he'll have to run with it. Right side. On his feet, 20, 15, 10. Out of bounds over there at the 4-yard line. He's pushed out of bounds, and here's another flag. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds where? At the 6. And George, again, they had the receivers covered, and Couch was able to get out and run with it. On the Patriots this time. That's Sportsmanlike. So that'll take it half the distance, and that'll take it inside the 5, down to about the 3.
You know, you gave up the big play. You don't want to give up the penalty.
We were talking coming on the air, George. We said before the game started, it's not Couch's arm you got to contain tonight on a wet, muddy field. You can't let him run with the ball. So they'll spot the ball at the 5. 1st and goal for Leslie County. 8:09 here, third quarter. Count to get them up to the line. They'll work out of the eye this time. Turn, give it to Hensley. Maybe pick up a 2. He'll take it down to the 3. So it's second and goal from the 3. Take him up to the line again, and one more time from the eye. They're sitting right out both ways, but look for him to keep it on the ground. Count to keep it. He'll pick up maybe 2. They'll spot it down at around the 1. They get a third and goal from the 1. Anytime you got a strong guy like Tim Couch, that old quarterback sneak comes into play a whole lot.
Now, he can just about jump it over here.
The Eagles will have it. Third and goal from the 1. Look for Couch to take it in. He will. Dive across. Touchdown. So Tim Couch takes it over from the 1-yard out. Leslie County goes out on top 14-8. 7:01 after the third quarter, and look for the Eagles to go for the 2-point conversion.
You know, we go back to 2-point conversions and extra points behind. This is a big play.
That was a big play that the Eagles had right before halftime when they got the 2-point conversion to tie the game. Count from the shotgun. Straight back is Count. He'll start in the left. Count over there. Brock with the conversion. Eagles go out on top 16-8.
Temperatures are dropping, and it won't be long before the freeze is on. Now's the time for new tires and batteries. Ted's Place Chevron has all the modern equipment to winterize your automobiles. Antifreeze by GlayClean, belts and hoses, major and minor repairs, oil changes, whatever the problem, Ted's Place Chevron can take care of it. We have most major name brand tires in stock. Ted's Place Chevron, Garner Mountain, Isom.
Breeding's Plumbing Electric in Isom is now your authorized GE and Hot Point appliance dealer. Hi, I'm Tim Breeding, here to introduce you to a complete line of refrigerators, freezers, air conditioners, dishwashers, ranges, and washers and dryers. Financing is available on the spot with approved credit. At Breeding's, we can install your GE appliances and honor your warranties with our own trained personnel. When it's time to buy a new appliance, depend on the folks at Breeding's Plumbing and Electric in Isom, Kentucky.
So the Eagles put back-to-back drives on, one to finish the half, and one the first half, and one to start the third quarter. And the Patriots have seen the Eagles put 14 unanswered points on the board. And George, that just shows you right there, when you let the Eagles play their ball game, they're a scoring machine.
Well, you know, like we said, you got to contain him on the ground as well as in the air.
I kind of think he's more dangerous on the ground. Patriots back to receive it. Another short kick. They're not going to let the Patriots run anything back. Bentley with it from about the 30, 35, 40, swinging left side. Out to the 50-yard line. We can't tell with all the mud on the number, but was that 14 or number 11? I can't tell. They say he went out of that. To Melton, you can't tell by the mud over here, and it looks like, but it was one of the up-back men. And again, they just kicked it about a 18, 19-yard punt, or a kickoff, rather. They're not going to let the Patriots run one back. From their own 49, the Patriots are going offense. Send Thomas wide right, out of the eye. Another drop ball. Hall picked it up, maybe 2 yards, and again, the Patriot offense having trouble between the center and the quarterback.
Well, you know, that's what led to the touchdown by Leslie physical from it.
Second and 8 for the Patriots. Give it to Weinberg. Swing it to the left. He dropped it. Still loose. Leslie County will pick it up. And at the 50-yard line, it'll belong to the Eagles. And again, the Patriots stop it up. Big number 84. Brian Adams came in there and knocked it loose and recovered it. Turnovers are going to kill you. You got to keep the ball out of the offensive end, and the last two trips, the Patriots has not took real good care of the football. 5:50, third quarter. Eagles out on top, 16-8. Wideouts 2 to the right, 2 to the left. There's Couch from the shotgun. Straight back. Looking for a short pass. Got him. Milton got it across the 40, down to the 39. Another first down.
Don, you're right. They're running that pink pattern. And, you know, what's your weakness? The Patriots, you got to tell them they're running that pink.
They just running that second man off the line, and he's coming off his offensive guy, and he's wide open. Now, look, they bring number 17 in, a clean shirt, and you watch him set the pick this time. First and 10 for the Eagles. From the 38, straight back is Couch. Want to put it up, got a man wide open, caught at the 20. Down at the 17, and that time Brock had plenty of room. When you let Couch get that rhythm going, he'll put it right on the money, and that time the Patriots gave up too much room. They picked up 22. That's the saying, you can contain him sometime, but you can't stop him. Straight back is Couch from the gun one more time. Put it up, left side, 2 men over there, caught. Down at the 1-foot line. I'll tell you what, George, but you had the 2 defenders there. They played good defense. Couch stretched it out for his, and Hensley had caught it right on the fingertips and pulled it in.
Well, you know, Hensley in the top 10 receiving yards, Don, you know, he can't catch the ball.
You see why? Because you can't play no defense no better than that. They had a guy in front and a guy behind him. First and goal from the 1 for the Eagles. Look for Couch to pack it in. Man, fumble. Got picked up. What we got here? Got a flag. Plum on the other side. Someone moved before the ball was snapped. Offside, knockout. George, my understanding is if the defense is off, they can still snap and have a play. Unless they make contact. Correct. Looks like that time they just... Oh, they're trying to stuff it to a up back. So it's definitely they stepped 5 feet behind Couch. But it's first and goal from the half-yard line. Now Couch to take it in. Touchdown. And here goes another flag. Did they help him over? That's personal conduct. Patriots. So from 1 yard out, Couch takes in his second touchdown. It's 22-8, and the Eagles will try one more time for that 2-point conversion. Snap back, Couch straight back, looking to put it up, now he's going to have to run with it. Nowhere to go? Yes, they say he got in. Just extra effort was hit at the 2-yard line and just extra dived in for the 2. 24-8. Eagles out on top.
Let us at Holly Hills Mall Restaurant rescue you from the kitchen. We serve a daily lunch buffet for your fast-paced lifestyle. Our menu offers a variety of good, nutritious meals served in a relaxing atmosphere. Spend an evening with us and enjoy dinner with your neighbors and friends. Call us to inquire of our daily buffet or to place carry-out orders. We'll do the cooking for you at Holly Hills Mall Restaurant in the Holly Hills Shopping Center.
Just smoked.
So the Eagles have put up 24 on extra points. And you got 2 turnovers by the Patriots. The Eagles have turned them both into touchdowns. Hall back deep the receiver along with Hackett and Weinberg. Again, a short kick along the ground. Melton going to have to pick it up one more time. He'll get it back to the 27, 28-yard line. Make it to 38. 38-yard line has got a little muddy on the field. Hard to pick up the number. But from the Patriots 38, and George, each time the Patriots have had the ball now, they've had good field position.
Don, of course, like you say, good field position. Right now, the Patriots got to get back on track.
The offense just had 2 turnovers, and the Eagles have made them pay for it. Oh, quick pick back. Weinberg missed that. Round the corner. After all their running, Weinberg picks up 2, and good pursuit by the defense from the Eagles as they strung it out and wouldn't let him turn it upfield. They're going to give Weinberg a pickup for 4, make it 2nd and 6, so they're spotted at the 37. Tackett the wide out to the short side of the field. As Hall turn, give it to Smith. Smith still on his feet, pick up 5. It's going to be 3rd and about a half a yard.
5 or 6 yards on the play.
And Max Smith was hit at the line, and just that extra effort picked up 4 more yards. Left here, 3rd quarter. They split the back this time. Smith right, Weinberg to the left. And Hall will turn and give it to Smith. Cross left side, he'll pick up the first down. And then give him 4 yards on the carry.
Of course, Don, Patriots still got plenty of time to get back in this football game. Offense looks like it's back on track.
Plenty of time. We've seen them last Friday night. Hall go to there and bring them back. Just can't turn that football over. But I'll tell you what, George, a good football team, they make you pay when you cough up the fumbles, and that's what's happened here start of the 3rd quarter. Well, the first 9 minutes of the 3rd quarter anyway. Out of the fire eye this time. Weinberg with it. Maybe a pickup of 2. And also, as the game goes on and you're running up and down the field on both sides, got to make that field that much muddier than what it was to start with.
Well, you can look down on the field. The middle part of that field really got some mud on it.
Clock running, 2 minutes. 24-8, Eagles out on top. Thomas wide to the left this time, but they'll go from the park. Leave it to Smith. Smith had the hole, but it filled up right quick after pickup of Got to bring up a third and a long 8. Keep it, swing it to the left. Cannot get nowhere. The defense came out, strung it out, and Hall just couldn't turn that corner. Maybe a yard. It's going to bring up 4th and 7. And George, we're going to have to put the ball up on top. Because you can't run the ball that much of a
Don, with inside a minute left to go here in the third, it's definitely not a position you want to be in trailing a Leslie County team.
And now you got to turn the ball back over to him. Pigman in to punt the ball away for the Patriots. Hall is the up back. There's the snap back. Pigman with it. From the 40, he put the toe to it. Nice kick and take a Patriot roll. And 15, that's for the Eagles to take over on their own 15. And George, we need a 3 in and out right quick.
Well, we definitely, need to get back into the sync of how our defense was playing in the first half, Don. Definitely don't want to give up another score here.
Well, if you're the Eagles, you're up 24-8. You can take some chances now. Look for Cass to air it out deep, because you can afford to take the chances now.
Now, you look on the field, they're not going no huddle now. We're going to run the timeout.
So the Eagles are going to snap the ball as the clock will run down here in the third quarter. After 3, Eagles 24, Patriots 8.
Today's automobile is a wonder of high-tech engineering that requires the right tools, diagnostic equipment, and experience to fix it properly. Cardinal Chevrolet Cadillac Geo and their staff of factory-trained ASE certified mechanics, teamed with the latest diagnostic equipment and genuine GM parts, have what it takes to get the job done right the first time. For great service, see Cardinal Chevrolet Cadillac Geo. Come on down, we'll show you how to do the money saving for you. For service, see Cardinal Chevrolet Cadillac Geo, Highway 15 South in Hazard, Kentucky.
I like shopping at Casey's because it's close to home. It's convenient, good prices. The girls are friendly.
This week at Casey's, you'll find fresh ground beef, 79 cents, 3 pounds or more. Fresh whole fryers, 59 cents a pound. Surefine pinto beans, 4-pound bag, 99 cents, and white lily flour, 99 cents for a 5-pound bag.
Whatever the reason, we're glad you're shopping your hometown store, Casey's IGA.
Back here to start the fourth quarter, we're changing hands with the field. From the Eagles 16, 1st and 10. Count back in the gun. Straight back. He's going to punt it up again. Got plenty of time. Got a man over there. But it'll be a loss of about 2. And you can tell this Eagle offense, even when you're back at the 16, it's strictly Couch just going back and putting the ball in the air. Either he runs with it.
Well, I'm sure, there's a lot of games that Couch was through over 40 times in a game, Don, and you got to think about it. That's probably 90% of the plays you're going to run.
And when he goes from the shotgun, he's got all day long to look across that field. 4 men out. 2nd and 10. Count back one more time. Swings it out in the flat to the left. Caught by Hensley. It's going to be real close. 9 yards. Not a 6 to 10. Roberts slid out at the... They're going to be a yard short. Third and 1. Best spot the ball at the 24. Now count to bring him up to the line. They'll go out of the app. Turn. Roberts still on his feet. Across the 25 out to the 26. It's first down, Leslie County.
Up the ball. First down. First down and 10. For the ball, 7-yard line for the Leslie County Eagles.
Counts. Bad snap. He'll pick it up. Looking, no pressure. Now here rumbling. Here he comes. 7 yards. 8. Pick up of 9. He's got 9, but we got a flag on the field. Counts will pick up 9 yards, but clear for a hold one on the Eagles. Let's hope. They're going to wave it off. They're going to give him a pickup of 10, another first down. Leslie County is going to call timeout. Eagles out on top. It's first and 10 from the Leslie County 40 when we come back.
We might talk with a country drawl. We might greet you with a high on. But being friendly don't make you slow. We're just what you need when you're on the go. We've got great fast food and double quick time. Pay our case, we're moving down the line. If you need it fast, we're just a trick. You get it on the double, that's double quick. Get it on the double, that's double quick.
Football field. 10 minutes left here, first quarter. Patriots need to get the ball as they trail 24-8. It's first and 10 from the Leslie County own 40-yard line. Yeah, straight back. Out in the flag, got his man there, Brock. Brock caught it at the 40, and he's pushed out at the 29-yard line. Again. Couch had all kinds of time to throw that ball, and he just picked out what receiver he wanted and laid it up, and he ran under it. They'll spot it after 29. The Patriots, it's first and 10 for the Eagles. Straight back, Couch one more time. Looking to the left. Got a man wide open out there. Caught. Whoop. Had it. Just hang on to it. As Hensley had it, and I believe that's 14. Jared Bentley came up and knocked the ball in. But again, Couch on target one more time. This time goes Brock. They're going to run a little reverse, and here's a flag. They had two men moving that time, so they're going to bring that one back. As the man in motion is still moving when he... So back on that 5. And that'll make it 1st and 15.
Second down and 15.
Knott County's not going to take the field. They're going to take the down. Let's see. The flag was in the backfield, the Eagles. They're talking to the Eagles. Huh. Coach Cobb is out on the field. Want to know how that could be. We'll give an explanation right here. The official won't go over and tell him. They still haven't looked this way and told us what happened. They're discussing it on the field still yet. They're going to pick it up, wave it off. Nope. Yep, and should have been motion. Should have backed it up 5 yards. Now we're ready. Because definitely they had 2 men in the backfield moving at one time. Now they're going to, I see what they got. They got illegal motion on Leslie. Now they got a personal foul on Knott County Central. So you back up 5, then you go forward 15. Now they're going to talk about it. Now, boys, now wait a minute. If it's 15, it should be a 1st down. They only marked out 14. It's 3rd and 1. Now they're going to come out and measure. If you got 2nd and 10, you back it up 5, then go forward 15. It's got to be a 1st down, guys.
Let's give credit to our line drawer here.
It's got to be. It's been that kind of night, though. It's got to be 1st. There you go. It had to be 1st down. It's actually a 1st down. But it had to be. So they're spotted on the, looks like about the 18. Now the Patriots, and it's 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Right out left and right. Count the turn. Here's another flank. Make Gayhart with it. I would say a holding penalty, but I'm not. Instead of a pickup of 5, that'll back the Eagles at 15. As I look across the crowd, guys, I see your good buddy Jared Sloan down there. You fellas taking care of him down at school? Good. Well, we got you ask Jared, the best director Channel 12's ever had. Ask Jared, he'll tell you. Jared does a fine job. 1st and 20. Count straight back, looking to put it up now. Here, run now. Oh, got a man wide open. Oh, touchdown. Count started to run with it. And Count almost went across the line before he went out. Almost. And right at the last second, he pulled up and got a man wide open.
Don, you saw Couch fake the run. When he faked the run, the defensive back kind of stepped forward. It left him wide open down the sideline. The Patriots defensive back stepped up, and it was wide open.
30-8. The Eagles are going to go for a 2 conversion. And to Gayhart, he doesn't get in. 9-11 left here for the quarter. Eagles 30. Patriots 8.
It was more or less a freak accident. It messed me up big time. I had a family and other people depending on me and I wasn't able to take care of them. And this really hit me hard. When the company dropped me like a hot potato, I was left somewhere out in the cold and didn't know where to turn or what to do. When I made the decision to get Wilson and Stanley as my attorneys, that was the smartest move that I made. Anything that Wilson and Stanley told me, I could depend on. That's the way it was. I needed a friend as well as an attorney, and Wilson and Stanley was truly that.
The Eagles, one more time, a kickoff to the Patriots. 30 unanswered points by the Eagles. Well, the Patriots at one time was up 8-0 with about... They had about 7 seconds left in the first half before the Eagles scored on the last play of the half. Here's a kick. This one is a little bit deeper. Coming up, Packy missed it. Hall's going to go back and get it, and he'll fall down on it. Packy tried to pick it up off the wet ground, and he couldn't. It scooted past him, and Brockon Wisely went back and fell on top of it. They're spotted at the 14-yard line of the Patriots. First and 10 Patriots. They'll split the backs. Oh, turn and give it to Smith. Pick up of about 6. 6-yard pickup, make it 2nd and 4. Turn. Give it to Smith. Looks like a pickup of about 3. She's going to be 3rd and about half a yard. They're going to say first down. And I'm going to measure that. Look from here like it's about a half a yard short by the yard marker. So the yard marker behind the... But they say first down Patriots. Spotted at the 23.5. Stood up right at the line. Looks like that's Smith. I'll keep it and he got no work. We're right in the muddiest part of the field right now. Mud's already on both uniforms. Hard to pick the numbers up. Will turn and give it to Smith one more time. Pick up a and to bring up a 3rd and long 6. Straight back, put it up, got a man wide open. Roberts, he dropped it. Roberts had it at the 45, and it just slipped right through their hands. They just brought him off the line, and I'll tell you what, there was no white jersey between him and the end zone. Bring up a 4th and 7, and the Patriots won't have to kick it away. 6:40 left first quarter. Eagles 38. Look, if you're going to snap it to home, here's the time to do it. You want to keep the ball away from that offense, but Pigman's going to kick it. Nice booming kick out of there. Hit it at the 45, 40, hit a roll dead at about the 37. And from the Eagles 37, they're going offense, 1st and 10. From their own 36-yard line. Couch, straight back. Want to put up another one. Got a man open over the middle. Inside. Pick up another first down.
Don, you notice after the Leslie Eagles corner field those, they're catching everything now. It's kind of contagious.
Well, as we said earlier, you let Calf get warm, get good and loose. Maybe, the first 3 times it wasn't good and loose. But the last 5 times the Eagles have had the ball on offense, he's been right on target.
Now, one thing would be interesting, he only had 65 yards at halftime. I wonder how close he is to breaking that national record.
He had to average about 325 for the next 3 games. I say he's up over 3. Yeah, turns it out. Incomplete as he overshoots his receiver about 6 yards. I'd say he probably picked up 350 tonight. He needed to average about 325 3 games. So he's going to play 1 more next week. And if he wins, he might play another. So it's going to take him at least 2 more ball games to get close to it. Clock stopped at 5:39. 30-8. Count out with the line this time out of the eye. Straight back. He'll fake it, put it in the air. Incomplete. As Milton doesn't come up with it. Sloan almost had it. Bring up for 3rd and 10. This time Count to go back out of the shotgun. Straight back, got all day to throw the ball. Now here comes the pressure. He's going to run with it. 50, 45, 40. Pushed out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Another first down for McKinney. They say he went out at the 34. When you're 6'3" and you can dive forward like that, you can pick up yardage in a hurry. Another first down for the Eagles. They're spotted at the Patriot 36. Couch. Straight back. Looking for someone to throw to. Got a man wide open. From here he went through. Off to the right. 5:12 left fourth quarter. 36-8. Eagles out on top.
Temperatures are dropping, and it won't be long before the freeze is on. Now's the time for new tires and batteries. Ted's Place Chevron has all the modern equipment to winterize your automobiles. Antifreeze by GlayClean, belts and hoses, major and minor repairs, oil changes, whatever the problem, Ted's Place Chevron can take care of it. We have most major name brand tires in stock. Ted's Place Chevron, Garner Mountain, Isom.
Breeding's Plumbing Electric in Isom is now your authorized GE and Hot Point appliance dealer. Hi, I'm Tim Breeding, here to introduce you to a complete line of refrigerators, freezers, air conditioners, dishwashers, ranges, and washers and dryers. Financing is available on the spot with approved credit. At Breeding's, we can install your GE appliances and honor your warranties with our own trained personnel. When it's time to buy a new appliance, depend on the folks at Breeding's Plumbing and Electric in Isom, Kentucky.
Here comes the kickoff from the Eagles as the Patriots back to receive it. Tackett with it. Tackett out to about the 40, maybe 43 yards. So the Patriots will take over from their own 42. Leslie County has put 36 unanswered points on the board. As I said earlier, the Patriots went up on top, 8-0. And since then, the offense has been all Leslie County. Will go Weinberg to the left. Turn, give it to Smith. Around up the middle. Smith will pick up about 7. Smith will pick up 6. Make it 2nd and 3. So if things stay the way they are here, Knott County will go on the road next Friday night to Whitley County. Leslie County will get to stay home and play for Leslie County. Young men, we'll be down at Whitley County next Friday night.
We are trying to make arrangements to get down there. We'll tell you exactly where we're going to be about Monday or Tuesday of next week.
So if we can work it out of the school and go down, we'll be down Friday night. Flag is home. Flags across the middle, caught by Thomas, and Thomas will take it down to about the 36. First down, a pickup of about 19. You know, you like to see the Patriots come up and put one on the board here. They scored early the first touchdown, and since then they've been kind of shut down. Their offense turned over a couple of fumbles. Smith with it, and they packed Smith back about 6 yards. And Mike Smith is a heavy young man, and they packed him up easily and just dropped him back about 5 yards. I tell you what, George, we hear it all along. This Leslie County line is weak. They don't protect good. They don't play good defense. They play good defense here tonight.
Don, the one thing about the Patriots, the turnovers, you know, as in the Belfry game, the turnovers just killed them.
Long setback is Smith. Hall right back looking out to Tackett, and Tackett unable to come up with it. So that'll make it 3rd and 10. Clock stops at 2:43. So for the 2nd year in a row, Knott County will go on the road for the playoff game. Last year, I think we went down to Bell County. So this Friday night, Whitley County. Long setback. Weinberg, Hall straight back. Slain out to Smith, and off of the hand. So that'll bring up 4th and 9. And the pickup would have been for about 7 if Smith could have come up with it. Clock stops at 2:41. Bentley will go out wide to the right as Thomas comes to the left. The long setback is Smith. 4th and 9 for the Patriots. Ball straight back, looking for Thomas. Had him. When the ball got there, also the defender got there. Leslie County will take over on down. And Couch comes back out on the field. 2:31 left here in the 4th quarter.
Would you say they want to give him some yards here, Doc?
I'd say so, but you know, you don't want to take a chance with him on a muddy field unless you have to. Maybe I'd give him the rest of the night off. But as you said, he's chasing the national record. Anytime a kid gets that close, you might have to go with it. Give him the chance. But if you notice, George, they're going to go from the eye and only 2 men out wide. Look for them to just run the clock out. Turn, give it to Hensley. And here you go. Out to the 45, 50, and down 46-yard line of Knott County. And George, that time, I believe the Patriots are stunned that they run the ball. Everybody stood around quite a while before they take off back to the ball.
We saw everybody go left, Don. He broke it back right and ran for what, 15?
Good 15. They'll move the yard markers. Started at the Patriot 46. Clock running now under 2 minutes. 4th quarter. Leslie will go from the eye. Couch will keep it. Now hand it. A pickup of about 19 and that's the 1st down. Clock running. I stopped at 1:42 for him to move the chain. Couch comes to the sideline to get the play. 36-8. Eagles out on top. So the Patriots, looks like they're going to come in 3rd place in the district with Leslie County 1. And Gayhart with it. He'll pick up 3. Under 1 minute. Ball at the 27-yard line of the Patriots. It looks like Couch will just mill on this one because they got a defender way back here. The tailback is way back. Couch to take the knee, and that should be the last play. 32. They might have to snap it one more time. They might have a couple seconds. Let's see if they're going to let him or let him run out. 25 seconds. Clock running. Eagles going to let it run out. And tonight the Patriots broke on top 8-0. And since then it's been all Leslie County as the clock will run out. It's 36-8. Eagles out on top. And George, the home team broke out on top 8-0. They helped the Eagles to only a touchdown right before half. That was the last play of the first half. Then the Eagles come out here in the second half. It was a passing of counts and too many fumbles by the home team. And that's where we come up with a score that we've come up with.
36-8, Don, I think was the final score, 36-8. Hey, these Patriots seniors and players, no need to hang your head here, Don. You faced the best quarterback in the nation, and he shined tonight in the second half.
And for the first half, you shut him down. I mean, he didn't do anything until 6 seconds ago in the first half when they got the touchdown. And you must remember, if it hadn't been a heck of a catch in the corner, they wouldn't have scored the first half.
A great football game, Don, in the early going. But like we say, the turnovers killed the Patriots. Couch started to shine, and they went on to win as they are the lone district champions.
But on the season, the Patriots end up 7-2. They go into Whitley County Friday night for the first round of the playoffs. So let's head down that way, folks. Let's back the Patriots. They've had a heck of a year.
Don,